Hello everybody and welcome to the 9th episode now of the campaign playthrough for our wonderful Jurassic World Evolution 3 gameplay. I am very happy to be back. I just spent the entirety of my life editing the last video because it was about 4 hours of footage that was completely pointless, and there goes the power line. It's going well already, guys. So I have got the intention today of, if we just run over to the world map, the intention is to start 5-starring the rest of our parks. So we 5-starred Lockwood Estate, we 5-starred, what was it, Italy, Malta, Azore, and China. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 more counties to go to, or countries rather. Before we leave, I just want to place down this one wonderful building I saw on the workshop. So if we head over to scenery, is it blueprints? Yes. We can place down the Lockwood Estate. Yeah, so we place this here. Look at that. It's still building, wow. We've got the actual estate from Lockwood Manor. I'm pretty sure you could put path through here as well. Yep, so you can run path just about through it. Yeah, there we go. So if you really wanted, you can make people walk down here. This is very well done, I will say. However, we need to decide on where we're going to go in this first episode of revamping our islands. And this one's at 3 stars. We could go back to USA. That was quite cool. It's also... Sorry, we could go to Montana, Clark County, here. I mean, that one's just building a park. Is it Indonesia, Japan? Should we go to Japan today? I think we should go to Japan. Let's make our way over to Japan real quick. So for those that are curious or couldn't find the videos, I actually did the first 2 episodes of this campaign playthrough live. So I think we visited Japan, Montana and a couple other places just to get things started, because I was having severe issues with streaming and uploading videos and share factory on the PlayStation, and it was all going wrong, which is wonderful news. We are here now. I can't remember where we left off. We had... yes, the 2 troublemakers, the Spinos. Very cute, but definitely trouble. What is going on there? Oh, okay. That one, sure. That is quite the steep decline. Oh my goodness, did we leave it like that? Wow, this was like the first time I built a waterfall, which clearly I was not in the right mindset for, because what is this? I mean, the idea is there, but the execution, not so much, not so much. So what we need to do, pretty much, is increase non-herbivore dinosaurs, which is pretty much all we've got so far is raptors, and Carnotaurus, and Spinosaurus. Okay, so ignore herbivores, and get, what was that, 28 more? And also increase the appeal, which will go with the dinosaurs. So, I think what we're going to do is get our... If we place a monorail like, I don't know, here. We can place a monorail here. Then we can run this round. Oh, never mind, I didn't even select the track. Run this monorail round. So we get all the way round over our wonderful staff area. I'm hoping this sort of smooths out the track a bit as well. Never mind, that's just like a really steep drop and I don't know why. There's no reason for it to be that steep. I don't know anymore. Because for some reason I placed it on the side of the hill, which means I need to flatten all of this. And clear all the trees and all the nature, because no one likes nature. Not when you're building a theme park. Let's just do this for now. This is what I did in the first game. I did this little, like, second game, sorry, with the path. I would always do this little smoothing thing, where if you do this and do that, follow the path, it like rounds off the edges. So it looks a bit nicer. This will all be replaced, it probably won't even be visible when I go to switch this, will it? Let's see. It's not even visible, okay. Well, it's fine. It's slightly there. It's slightly there. It makes it look nicer. Right, I want to get a new enclosure in, so let's do this real quick. Or should I do the amenities first? Let's get the amenities in. Right, let's get the amenities in first. Okay guys, so I've just built this enclosure over here. Ignore the very beautiful, very perfect fence. I'm still working on this. This side will be a cliff and I think we'll have a little waterfall coming in. But I am thinking about dinosaurs, and while we do have loads we've not discovered, we could put in Concavenator. Because we've not had any of these guys yet and they are absolutely beautiful. So I was thinking we could do something with the skins here, just a little... I know I would like it to be quite bright. And this is the female, so we don't really know. I'm not sure. I mean, that skin's quite cool. Could just have it fully black. Or a bit green, like that. I don't know, they don't really seem... I quite like the black one for the male, so we'll save that. The female... Quite like brown. Also though, that colour's quite nice. We'll go with brown. So let's get these guys incubated real quick. Now I'm not sure how many of these we actually want in here, because this enclosure is quite large. Now I don't know... Hold on, let me just, like, beautify... Let's make this pretty, shall we? I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, let's release our concavenator male and female into here. Should we do the animation? We might as well. Here we go, let's send them over. I did hear in game we're going to have a snowstorm, which is wonderful news. This power line is currently useless. I don't know if anyone else has this issue. When I place something up here, it forms a ramp. Now, you've seen it in the other episodes, I'm pretty sure this happened in. But it's just really annoying. And I don't know why it's doing it. We have a wonderful waterfall in here, though. With a patch I missed, which let's just fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. That's a bit more, slightly more natural now. That's good. So yeah, as I was saying, we've got a wonderful water and a river that does flow through here. Sadly, I was going to make it go all the way around the park, which we could do. In theory. I am doing fossil extractions as well while we're at it. Oh, is that gold? Ooh, fancy. Yeah, so we're just getting Pyroraptor for the moment. Of which I forgot we need to add our... Where's our centre? Expedition Centre. It's going to be one of these. I just don't see it. There it is. Cheaper cost, high yield. We can go over to our Science Centre and max out fossil storage and capacity extraction. Run over to our expedition map again. We can do... what's in here? Lystrosaur, Microceratus. Sure, why not? This is all I'm doing in the background. There's nothing too interesting, I'll be honest. Hit that, confirm. So we do have a snowstorm, which means we can't actually see our wonderful animals. I can't decide if I want to release this one in a snowstorm. I mean, I feel like it could be cinematic. But it's also... I don't know. Should we release her? Let's release them in the snowstorm. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, they're actually quite small.
I have to say, I'm a big fan of the concavenator. Logic suggests I shouldn't be, though. It's an efficient, carnivorous predator, and that always means we should be on guard around it. Its name literally means hunter with a hump. Maybe I just find that charming.
Guys, I may have overestimated the enclosure size. Oh dear. Well, we have our male and female. You guys can leave some names in the comments. I'm sure you guys will actually get this far into the videos. If not, I'll just name them myself, which is fine. It's fine. I mean, they're cool. They do have a giant area. Do they have any shared species? Like scavenger. Well, that's because you're going to eat it, isn't it? We might move our concavenators. Oh dear. I just don't know what can go in here. That's the issue. Oh, look at that social I just caught. Looking away, it wasn't me. Love that. What else we got in our fossils to extract? Those two? Sure, why not? Now, I don't know what's going to go in here then. How much is this reduced? Oh, quite a lot. Okay, well. I did choose all our Japanese Asian theming. So we have a wonderful viewing platform and viewing galleries over here. For some reason my camera's having difficulties today, of course. So we need 3,000 appeal pretty much. And a load of other carnivores. So we could keep the concavenators in here or build another exhibit here. And then we can add a giant compy exhibit, the Compsognathus. I think that'd be quite good. I did leave a ramp up here just to... hold on. Let's just go to first person mode real quick. So you exit the monorail, you come to here, you have amenities to your left and right. There's another viewing gallery down there. We can almost run as fast as the maintenance team, which I'm impressed about. We have multiple gate entrances as well. But we do have a path that leads up here. And I thought this could be nice for the next area. We just drag it up to here. Missing deep water. Well, that's an issue. Did our babies mature? Is that why? Let's trank 4 and 5 and release them into the wild. I'm gonna have to smooth this out just so they can get up here. Oh my goodness. Bro's found the sleeping spot. You know those is it TikToks? They're just like, which part are you sleeping in? Look at that! He centered himself with the monorail as well. Can we get the helicopter in the background? Oh my goodness. It's perfect. I'd quite like it if the helicopter flew a bit down. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That's like prime photo opportunity right there. That's really cool, that shot. Wow. This Creeposaur's unhappy as well. Can't breed hypothermia. Increased ground leaf, increased pasture. This is not going well, guys. We've got way too many animals. We could get rid of the Creeposaurs and replace them with something else. But I feel like we also wouldn't be able to, because they were also mission objectives. Let's try and trank these guys real quick, shall we? And see if we can. Where's the helicopter? Apparently we're out of fuel. Which I highly doubt. Because I clearly see we have fuel. Let's try and trank one of these guys real quick, just to see if we can release them.
Got some infrastructure damage.
So I'm hoping if we can trank it, can we sell or rewild? We can rewild. I think we rewild half our Creeposaurs. So if we just go to add task. Oh, okay, well, never mind, I guess we'll do it ourselves then. Down, knees down. Let's send off the stampede, shall we? Here we go. Off they all go, look. Alright, we've got a load of these guys tranked. Can we then specifically select this one? No, we can't rewild that one, that's fine. Let's go to multi-select and release all of these guys. Okay, we can't do them all. Do we have to do them separately? It might be separate, unless one of them just can't be rewild. They seem fine. Okay, it was that one. Okay, so we're gonna half our Creeposaur count. The Stego's comfort's draining as well, because we're running out of space. You were a baby, were you not? Yeah, you two were babies, 7 and 8, so we can rewild you two. That's 7. Where's 6? Are you 6? You're 3. Of course you're 6, sticking together, yeah? These are very beautiful Stegos though, I will say. They're gorgeous. I love them so much. Stegos are my favourite. There's something about them. There's just something, guys. What do we put in our next exhibit? I mean, we were going to do compies, which we can still do. I just feel like they're quite small. Could do Oviraptors. I've sort of seen a lot of them though. Trudon? Or Guanlong? Batch size of 6. Trudon, we might do some of these then. Even though the Guanlong is new, I quite like to... Let's just see what it looks like in white, shall we? Ooh, it's quite pretty. It's really quite pretty. Oh, it's really pretty. So we use Charcola for that one. Oh, it's really pretty. Look at the dimorphism though. Ooh. Ooh, they're really pretty. Let's get some of these guys going and finish their enclosure. Right, guys, say goodbye to our beautiful stegos that are sadly tranquilized and off to their new sanctuary in, I don't know, where can they go? Alabama? Sure. Okay, let's get our Guanlong in. So we can have 1 male, 3 females. They all have positive traits, which is good. Should we make the male have the most positive? We already do. That's fine then. Let's just get everyone on these guys, just to get them in quicker.
Asset in transit. Delivery has been completed. Asset requiring collection.
Let's get our concavenators in real quick. Our ill Spino's now happy, so we can send you into
Asset to be
there.
collected.
Grab. Why is everyone tranked? Can these lot stop tranking them unnecessarily? That'd be great. Let's get this Coryphosaur healed. Who's tranked all of the Coryphosaurs? Again, guys, the reason we have them is so that they move around and breathe and get our guests to give us money. We don't need them we don't need them tranked. This fence is temporary, by the way. It's just while the animals are in. And speaking of which, okay, they've just gone
What
straight
a
to it. Never mind.
beautiful dinosaur. Its name? Guanlong. Roughly translates as crown dragon from Chinese. Makes sense too, because that impressive nasal crest shows that this animal is something special. It's an amazing addition to the site, so let's try and give it the royal treatment, right?
I mean, I was gonna, you know, show you guys the beautiful animation, but they sort of just skipped it. Um, that was interesting. Let's just get some meat and food in real quick. There we go. Do they need 1 prey? They're fine with 1 prey at the moment. What's their socials? Do they have a max population? They don't. However, we do want to get a small carnivore nest. They need a small nest? Or are they small carnivore? Medium nest, small carnivore. Okay. Let's just put our para. Para? This is not para. Creeposaur in PR. Can't find route to destination. What destination's that? Ranger posts. There's gates in all of them. Except this one, which we don't really need a gate for, but I'll put one in here for now, just temporarily. New dinosaurs. I'm hoping these guys don't just like decide to go for a swim and just go down the waterfall. That would be a bit on the worry side. Is this deep water? No, it's normal water. Do they have a thing against it?
Asset in transit.
They can go through this water, surely. Can they not go through the water? This is a test. They can't go. They don't like going through the deep water or the shallow water. That's really weird. We'll just like do it now then. Obstructed. They don't like it. That's really weird. I thought they would have still gone, you know, towards the... I must be wrong. I just assumed they'd like, you know, traverse a bit more than where they currently are. Why can't they go over the water? That's really interesting. You need a lot of pasture though. I may have underestimated the space. What do we have too much of? Water, cover. You can reduce some of the cover, that's fine, I don't mind doing that. You can get rid of this one because that's just useless. They need quite a bit of space, don't they? Sort of wobbly around the lake as well. So that's interesting. They don't like deep, shallow water. I thought they would. Like, I seriously thought they would. Let's just sort this river out real quick then, since they hate it, apparently. God knows why, but I don't know. I've got a thing against water. Can they go across now? Will they go across now? Missing pasture. Yeah, we know. We know. Are they gonna explore? No? Okay, then what we'll do is add an extension over here. And then we can get a observation tower in our beautiful style. Just plonk it there. They look a bit like temples, but I quite like it, so that's cool.
I spend a lot of time just observing the dinosaurs and making notes on their behavior.
I don't really
lose
mind,
hours
mate.
like that, and that's time lost on my tasks too. Could you help with this one?
So it looks like we just need to expand these guys in territory. Slightly anyway. Are they gonna cross the river? Guys, tranquilize the flipping Guanlong before it kills more people! Oh my goodness! Guys, you got it a bit too late. 4 people just died right there. Maybe we should just work on these compies while we wait. Yeah, let's look at the pretty compies. Where are they? They'll be over here. Scroll down a bit. Wait. Oh no, they're down here. Look, I just saw them. Look at the pretty compies. Do we even have enough for females? Males, we don't. That's fine. Let's look at our male skins. Oh, that's quite pretty actually. Oh, that's really pretty. I'd appreciate if they stopped bouncing, but let's make pretty light ones. I really can't see the animation. Can we slow it down? Is there a way to... We can orbit the camera. Set it to day and night, or gender rather. I don't know, guys. I don't really know. Let's make it... Yeah, we'll do that one. Make it nice and green. How about that? Okay. We need Compsognathus expedition going out, which will be over here somewhere. Hopefully, Pyroraptor compies. Yep. Everyone go on that. Oh no, we've just got a baby concavenator. What? Where did this little girl come from? Where did you come from? Look how cute you are. You and Mama.
Asset transportation complete.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Big stomps. Wow, that's really cute. Okay, well, we should probably upgrade these real quick.
I'm on it.
Okay, they're now configured, so making a bit more money with that. Okay, apparently we did a contract. I forgot I
You
selected
ever
that.
heard of a keystone species? It's one that has a disproportionate impact on their ecosystem
said this
compared
before.
to other organisms. You, my friend, are this company's keystone species.
They're now thriving, which is good. They don't want to cross the water. Like, they have it fully against the water, these guys. So, even shallow water is a natural barrier, I suppose. Oh no, they are crossing now because I got rid of the river. You could just say it dried up, however. Or they're not going to cross. Okay, never mind. Wetland? I mean... we just do beach. So it looks like it's gone a bit. Okay, that's fine. No one will really notice. It's fine, it's fine. I may have gone a bit overboard on the cherry blossoms. Just like slightly, I can't lie. So we might have to break these guys up a bit just to get it slightly more natural looking. We just like cherry. That's conifers. I wanted this one. Just get some wonderful woodland all over this. Just to hide the fact it's like really unstable. Saying that, conifers is kind of nice here. I don't know, I'll work out the plants and stuff in a bit, guys. I just want to get these waterfalls, these enclosures sorted. Modified genome, check the traits, that's all good. Different genders, yep, that's fine. We'll do 2 lots of compies. So that'll make 12. And then we can get an enclosure for those guys in. That will do. 3 males. So each male has 3 females. So that should sort that problem. We can get our small nests in, because I just know there'll be a small nest. If they're anything but a small nest, I will be impressed. I assume these ones are going to need a lot of nests.
Transit has commenced.
I'm guessing anyway. They seem like the type of people that would want a lot of dinosaurs that would want a lot of nests. So I've got 3 in there just to make sure they're happy. Are these guys? Right, let's get some food.
Asset has been
Let's
delivered.
feed them and get them some water so they don't, you know, starve or dehydrate or any of the above. There is water in there already, but I just wanted another one. Get some
Asset
food.
delivery confirmed.
Get some goats, because I'm sure they can eat goats if they pack hunt. Or can they, or do they take damage? They might take damage. We'll put 1 goat in as a test. That 1 goat will test if it can survive or not. It is only 6 max release animations, so I'm curious how many you can get out of the nests, because I thought it was 5. I may, however, be wrong. Whee! Whoa! I wanted the menu. Why is it kicking me out the menu? Release by airlift this one. Yep, there goes 1 container. I don't know why it really didn't let us do it earlier.
Ah, okay, now you're breeding velociraptors.
Oh, are we
I
now?
see. Well, as
Where?
far as I know, they were the first dinosaur that
Look
bred
at
in the
that.
wild, despite Dr. Wu's insistence that no modern dinosaur ever would. You know, it seemed so very,
Ooh, the
very
passing's very
terrifying
strong.
at the time. Who knew that greater global chaos would soon follow?
Ooh.
Well, I suppose I did.
Sniffles. Oh, he tripped. So we've got a female and a male. Cool, so we've got baby raptors. They're really cute. Can I get a... let's try and get a capture mode, shall we? Bonk into the grass. Can't get too low to the... oh, look at you! Oh my goodness! It's so silly looking! That's the thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail. That is the thumbnail. Why does the nest look like it's floating? It doesn't matter. This is the thumbnail. Look at you. Oh. Well, you'll see that thumbnail on the front page, guys, on this video. You'll definitely see that. Do I get to watch this release? The goat's about to get crushed. Oh dear. Let's open a container for our 6 little compies that look like they're going to jump around the entire time. I thought
This
they would have
dinosaur
changed them
has
to
a bite
run.
much worse than its size suggests. The Compsognathus should never be underestimated. Though
I
I
mean,
fear it often
it's
is.
pretty small, I can't
Let's
lie.
make
We need
sure we
arid.
educate the world about the reality of animals like this one.
Grab it, we can get some arid in there. A bit of arid over here as well. See if these guys even consider. There we go. They don't even need a lot of space, which I'm really quite happy about. We could build like tiny enclosures for these guys. That'd be really cool to have a small, well, in brackets, small, well, quotations anyway. Let's get these other ones in. How do they look when they run out if you just stood in front of them? Oh, they look really stupid. They just really like scatter elsewhere, don't they? Here's our males as well. So our males are the colourful ones. Oh, no, I don't want to pause, I want to select. Yeah, there's our male. So there's the colourful pretty blue ones that I did in my Jurassic World Evolution 2 gameplay on my ancient other channel. Really cute though, and the females are lighter. I just love the pattern. The double blue on these is just gorgeous. 4 environmental issues. Is it going to be non-existent? Breeding. Nest location issues. Why is that? There's multiple nests, guys. I assume that's what you were looking for. Yeah, they did want multiple nests. Okay. There's one of those then. I'm so curious to see if they'll go for the goat. I really want to know. I wish we could spectate the goats in this game. Could we have a goat update, please? Frontier, if you're listening. Could we have a goat update? That'd be amazing. Where you can select, name the goats and spectate them for when they fight stuff off. Has it got a lead? A Connosoli? It does, okay. I can't look too long, it's going to get sad. So we need 5 more dinosaurs. And then we're at 5 stars. Oh, Guanlong, I've been such pain in the butts, haven't you? They're so beautiful though. Oh, the jump as well. I do love this model. New model, new for this game. I say new model. Deinonychus have a new model. But the... what are these called? Guanlong. They're new to the game entirely. New species. So I'm really happy with these guys. And he's going to have a sit down. Fair enough, fair enough. It's kind of like a peacock with the feathers there. You see like the eyes. You can see inspiration. He's just doing some dusting, you know? Or she. Where's our male? Is that the male? That's the male. Yep, that was the male. Okay, what do we need? Have 14 non-herbivore dinosaurs on site. I mean... when did I favourite you? What? I didn't favourite. Did I favourite? I don't remember favouriting it. The building has been damaged by the storm. I didn't know there was a storm. Add task. Fix that. Because it's literally on fire, guys. Like, you might want to fix that. The security camera's on fire. Oh dear. Yes, I think I'm just going to cut ahead until we get our 5 stars and our other 5 baby dinos. Need the mother to move so I can get a wonderful screenshot. There we go, with the balloon in the background. Oh my goodness. Let's bring it down a bit just so I can fit the text in the bottom left as always. Oh, look, if you turn your head, Adult Carno, the other way, that'd be great. No. Okay then, this is so cool. The snow as well. I've got like so many I've got to choose a thumbnail now. Damaged shelters. All scientists will be exhausted. Or shelters disabled. We're not using the scientists. Do they all? Oh my goodness, they all literally. This probably cost me more, I can't lie. Even though it's not costing to rest them, it's just time. That's fine. Oh my goodness, it goes off the screen. Look at the task list.
You ever heard of a keystone species? It's one that has a disproportionate impact on their ecosystem compared to
He's
other
said this 2
organisms.
times now.
You, my friend, are this company's
3
keystone
times.
species.
He's actually said that 3 times, and I'm not even joking. I've heard him say it 3 times. Where are the baby compies? They're here somewhere. Something's been born anyway. You juveniles, yes. Oh, they're absolutely tiny. Oh dear, I'm not shooting that ever.
Bear with us.
It's the size of a pencil. Oh, that is a precarious place. Sir, don't do it. Sir, don't do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
The engine's failing on us. Our engine's failing.
If your engine's failing, I'm gonna just like help you out a bit and get down this cliff. What just happened? Do we have a wizard? You guys a wizard? You broke your door. No, the storm's over. Oh gosh. That's fine. It's intentional. Requires repair. Yeah, you guys might want to go do that. Final babies. A compies again. Look at the task list. It's like all 10 scientists. That's insane. They are minuscule, those things. Let's get this appeal up real quick. And then we should cut to the wonderful "you've got 5 stars" scene. I'm curious to see what statue we get as a reward. Because obviously we get a statue, so we're just too cool. And we already have an injury, so let's just check on that dino. And of course it's a Stegosaurus juvenile, which probably has hypothermia yet. So we need to trank you. Okay, we're done.
Can we take a sec to just reflect on what we've done here? We took a rundown facility that was a mess of broken infrastructures and wild dinosaurs and turned it into a
Didn't even realize we had
success.
baby Stegos.
That's pretty amazing, and more than paleo theme parks of the past have managed for long.
Tempting fate. You know, there's living dangerously, and then there's urging danger to take
Guys,
its
come on.
best shot.
Sat still. There you go.
That's bold.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't mean to jinx it. Honestly, though, I was kind of nervous coming here. There are all sorts of stories about abandoned facilities on sites like Dark Jurassic, and I was expecting the worst. And now I really couldn't be prouder of this place.
We've done it. What do we get? Allosaurus statue. I will take that. 5 stars achieved. Let's look at the world map then. Very good. We've got Japan 5-starred. Wonderful. So I think we'll go to Indonesia next, and we have the left side left over. 2 5-star for the next episode. We should be good. This will be a shorter episode today, guys. Today. This will be shorter. Oh my goodness. My gosh. Yeah, so this will be a short episode today, guys, and I am sorry, but I am going to end it here while we look at our baby concavenator that's currently speed running. But I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, please stay tuned. The server, guys, I'm mixing up my content. I have a secondary channel, but we don't need to talk about it. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching ever so much. Let's look at our beautiful baby concavenator while we leave. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.